Welcome to Inside Real Estate with real estate expert Terry Paranych here on Paranych TV, and I am really excited about this show. Matter of fact, we get to really kind of sit back and relax while we watch ourselves.
I think this is going to be one of our greatest shows ever, and some of the feedback that we've received, Michael, across our audience about our different shows has been incredible, and I want to thank everybody for the feedback. But some of the feedback that we got was, Terry, we'd love to see you inside some of the unique properties that you get to list. So, of course, this being a show about Paranych LuxuryHomes.com, we thought we would take our worldwide audience into one of the neatest houses that I've ever seen, if not the coolest, and the incredible value that it represents, and it's for sale right here in St. Albert, Alberta.
Well, you picked a doozy, and I think we should take a look. You're going to love this house.
What took you guys so long?
I had to walk a few flights of stairs, for crying out loud.
Well, I found this amazing feature, this incredible luxury home, and I can't wait to show you the rest.
You mean I gotta walk down 3 flights of stairs now?
At least.
Okay.
Now, you think we might be in California or San Diego or any one of those coastal beautiful cities.
California.
There you go. I'm there now. This is you'd think this is a $4 million home that we're standing in front of. And I mean, the luxury home market in Edmonton's interesting. Obviously, you've got a good handle with Paranych Luxury Homes. I mean, you're inside that whole deal. Now, this is a different kind of market. Now, a home like this, like I say, it's a beautiful neighborhood, but it's not $4 million. And so explain to me the context of this home in the luxury market and the price that it's at.
Well, Michael, we chose this home to talk about on today's show, for the plain and simple fact that we actually feel like we're in California. Yeah. And, there are a lot of luxury homes in the greater Edmonton area and St. Albert, and where this home happens to be in St. Albert, in a beautiful area. But often many of them are the same. They kind of look the same. Their elevations are the same. And this home has such an innovative architectural design, and just the curves and the appeal of this home and the time and effort that was put into designing this home and building this home. I thought this would be a perfect home for us to feature. But when you talk about pricing, a home like this in areas such as Calgary, Vancouver, Toronto would easily exceed that $4 to $5 million mark.
Absolutely.
And we'll talk a little bit more about the incredible value that's associated with this particular luxury home being for sale, a little further in the show. But I thought this would be a great example to show our audience what incredible value there is in the greater Edmonton area. And again, this particular home being in St. Albert, that's out there in the luxury home market.
So how much is this home for sale?
This home is listed for $1.75 million, and
perfect. I'll just go get my checkbook.
Yeah, well, no problem. And actually, it's incredible. And when we walk through it and see some of the amazing features, I think this is going to be one of our greatest shows ever.
All right, let's take a look.
All right.
Okay, we're inside. I mean, it's fabulous. The again, curves blending with, there's a consistency obviously in this architectural design, but some pretty high-end stuff. This is a pretty beautiful kitchen.
Well, Michael, as an example, the builder of this home took 4 years to build this home, and it's truly a masterpiece. As an example, we're in 2 decades of selling real estate, I have not seen a kitchen like this. This kitchen was designed by Paranych, who designs luxury cars in Italy. And he's a very famous guy. So this was designed in Italy, and then of course flown, here to St. Albert, Alberta, where what we see here, Michael, is something that is an entertainer's dream. And again, in over 20 years of selling real estate, I have not seen a kitchen like this. And this is just the start of this amazing home.
You know what I've noticed is, and I really love this type of thing, is the blend of glass and metal, and he's got these cool things at the doors, the slats that close, and the staircase. I have never seen this in a house.
I mean, Michael, when I spoke to the builder, and he's a very innovative individual, very creative guy, and you've got to meet him.
Yeah.
And, a powder-coated metal staircase. And this is actually one of my favorite features of the home. It just gives it such a unique feel, and I know when I first walked through with the builder and he was showing me the incredible features of this home, I was just amazed at this particular staircase. So that's why I thought we would sit here and enjoy it for a moment.
Well, when I think about this too, there's, even when you look outside, he's got an entire paved, if you will, front yard, so there's no grass.
Yeah.
And then there's no carpet in here. Actually, from a maintenance standpoint, it's
truly
has its advantages.
It's truly a one of a kind home that there was so much thought and detail that was put into it. And as we continue the tour, we're going to see some even more incredible features.
Well, let's walk this incredible staircase and we'll take a look at what's upstairs. Okay. Well, obviously this design is completely comprehensive with the integration of what's going on upstairs and what's downstairs. This is a great entertainment area, and there's a cool feature.
Well, Michael, after we were sitting on the metal stairs, and then we crossed the incredible pedway.
Yeah.
And, behind us, it's one of the funkiest sitting rooms, entertainment rooms I've ever seen. And there's a neat feature just behind it.
Yeah, let's take a look. It's a garage and a loft.
Yes, and of course all we need is an ocean over that, of course.
Yeah, that would be perfect.
But
yeah.
The setting here, of this amazing home in St. Albert is truly one of a kind.
Of course, revealing an incredible deck that's out there quite sizable.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful place.
Beautiful.
I love this because you got glass inside. It adds incredible light into the home.
Well, not only that,
and connects the two levels.
The curb appeal on the outside of the house with this feature is amazing.
Oh yeah.
But again, this is actually a main floor bedroom, or it could be a den, but it's more of a bedroom. But
right.
Where we're shooting from is the den.
Yes, which beautiful
with
den.
the cool metal railing. So again, this, Michael, from a luxury home perspective, in over 20 years of selling real estate, this is one of the most incredible homes that I have ever seen, and I'm just so happy to be here and proud to be here to have the opportunity to show our worldwide audience what kind of value in a luxury home is available to the purchasers in Edmonton.
Well,
amazing.
It's been a great tour. There's two guys back in the studio that are waiting for us. So apparently it's you and me.
Should we wave?
I think we should wave.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Welcome back. I don't know about you, but those two guys are incredibly good looking.
Oh, you mean the guys in the house?
Yeah, I thought...
Well, the guys in the house were like really good looking guys, but I didn't want to leave. When I lost you guys, I think, was that at the start or at the end in that incredible patio area? And the patios that house has, there was another
stairwell. We never actually got up to the roof.
The architecture, the curves, just an amazing, amazing piece of real estate. And for $1.75 million, the value that's there is out of this world. This builder took over 4 years to build this house. Importing so many aspects of the house, like when we were in the kitchen, from Italy, and a world famous designer of the kitchen cabinets and the office, and then again the glass block wall.
Phenomenal.
There was an aeronautical engineer that had to approve that. So like almost like an astronaut type of a person, but. What a great house, and we had a great time, and I very, very much want to thank the builder for allowing us to, spend that kind of time, and we had a good time with him, and, for our worldwide audience, this home is for sale for $1,750,000, and it's one of the most captivating, innovative luxury homes that I've ever seen, and I think it represents great value.
Well, I think we're going to get a lot of comments on this show. We may be doing a lot more because you've got quite a few interesting homes on your plate, and I think I'd love to see more.
Maybe I should just get out of real estate and get into TV full time.
I think that
I really had a good time.
That would work for me. Speaking of which, I think just want to share one thing before we I'm
going to sell this house first, and then maybe contemplate my full time TV career.
Well, there it is on Inside Real Estate with real estate expert Terry Paranych. And just to help you understand the level of complexity and the technology that goes into making the show, we thought we'd leave you with one scene that actually happened while we were on the shoot. We'll see you again.